Okay, I think we're live now. Ah, there we go. Okay. Awesome. That and that. Let the game load itself, because God knows it's gonna lag for a bit. I think we're good. Awesome. Okay. So let's get some music going. Cool. So, first thing I want to do today, I want to get things started. We're not going to do any long introductions, if I can think properly. I want to get a assembler, because there's some stuff I want to do with that, and then we're just going to be building today. And just having some fun. Chilling out. No rush for anything today. Last time we got concrete, which is awesome, because this stuff is so speedy. So, yeah. We're going to be figuring out block pallets and all that kind of good stuff. I'm going to start by getting a bunch of this crap away. And we just want to make an assembler today. If there's any other machines that we need, we'll make them, but I don't anticipate needing a whole lot. Forgot we got that last time, and we got that last time. I think that's all of them. Okay, so to get this, we first need to get a robot arm, which is not the easiest recipe in the world. Certainly could be worse, though. Just make sure everything's on the right thing. Okay, we just need... Okay, cool. Get this done real quick. So... we need 2 circuits. We need a total of 11 of you. 12 of you. 9 of these. Are we already out of iron rods? Please tell me we have more down here. Okay, yeah, we got a ton more. Let's get the soft hammer out, or soft mallet, and get that guy polarizing. Okay, grab those out. Let's go get some rubber sheets. Okay, what else do we need? We already got everything for the motors. Let's do the steel stuff. So we need 3 plates, 2 rods, then another plate, and another 2 rods, and then another 2 rods. And actually, we only need 1 circuit. We don't need 2, which is cool. Okay. I think that should be almost everything. Let's do the lathe first. So we need 4, 5, 6. 6. We need 6 of those. We do actually have the extruder. So let's throw those in. Let's see. Can I... Is that an MV? That is an MV recipe. Damn. We can do the fluid solidifier. Fluid extractor. Okay, I would need an extractor. I would need an MV extractor to be specific. So I don't think I can do that, unfortunately. Yeah, because it's all MV stuff. Okay, well that sucks. Just throw those in then. And then it should only be 1, 2, 3, and then 4 plates for that. It should be everything. Problem is, I think for the assembler, yeah, you need 2 of the fucking things. Arg. Not cheap at all. But hey, it's Greg Tech, what do you expect? Okay, shut that guy off, turn that guy on. Alright. Robot arm. I am Arm Man. What am I missing? Cutters. Wabamo. And what? Wabamo. Wabamo. Wabami. Okay. You're gonna hate this number 4. God knows it. Oh, it actually gives you 2 circuits. That's nice. I will always take free circuits. Oh, there's a lot of stuff this goes to. Gorsh. There is a lot here. Basic monster prevention. Ooh, there's a lot of cool stuff here. Okay. Maybe we won't build today, because there's a... I don't know, I'm kind of intrigued by what all this stuff is. Okay, let's... If you've completed the Silverwood quest in the first tab, you can go to the Twilight Forest Fort. See the Novice Thumb. Okay, cool. Let's get this puppy going. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff we need here. We have 1 LV robot arm. We only have 1 conveyor. We already have 2 circuits, and we're actually gonna need a 3rd for the other robot arm. Let's get one of these going. Just do this first. Forget, what is it? To move this. Is it shift? Ah, yeah, shift click. Okay. So we need, what is it, 11 of that one? Yep. 11, 12. We need 9 of that. 11 rubber sheets. And we really need to get more rubber. Okay, I think that's all that. We just need steel now. Which we are getting very low on. Probably want to do another batch and 3. Okay, we'll get those made up first. I do want to combine all the steel dust eventually, but before we do that, how much coal coke do we have? Not that much over here. Some in there we can throw over there. Okay, we need to go grab a bunch of coal coke. I'm curious if the miners' backpacks will hold it. Okay, we need to sleep first. Yeah, we need to get a lot more steel going because we're getting very low. We may also need a mining trip. I know I talked at the end of last stream doing a mining trip for calcite, which we'll probably still do today. So we can start using concrete to lay out everything. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Please promptly F off. I would imagine these are probably full. Really, they're not. I'm surprised. Okay. Ah, damn, we can't throw it in there. Well, that kind of sucks. Okay. Get all this processing. Love these gates so much. Part of me wants to get them like, I don't know, like sensor based or something. It'd be cool if you could like maybe detect when a player is nearby and see if they're like redstone activated or something. I don't know if that's possible, but I'd very much like if it was. So I'm realizing now that a multi-block compressor would be awesome. Cool. Okay, that's going. The lathe should be done, so let's get that going. Okay. Gear first. What? Oh, I forgot to magnetize. So it's going. Okay, motors. Bam. Piston. Bam. Robot arm. Done. Okay. So we need machine hole. Which I believe, yeah, it's 2 tin cable. So we should only need 4 more total. Actually, no, because I bet you the conveyor, yeah, it needs a bunch of rubber. Okay, in that case, just get that made real quick. Let's get 9 steel, 2 wrought. Get these made up as well. We're gonna go ahead and use our new chemical reactor to make some rubber. I think it's molten rubber. Nah, it's not going to show us. Okay, so we want rubber bars, the fluid solidifier. So we want molten rubber. So 9 raw rubber dust into 1 sulfur, and 1 sulfur into a absolute fuckload. Those going to let me thonk. Do we have any raw rubber dust left? We've got to somewhere. Okay, we have sticky resin. Okay, we don't have that much. Let's throw that in the centrifuge. That's not where that goes. You go. Oh, did this guy get a power failure, didn't he? Go. Go. Let's get the methane out. Happy? Cool. Also get some glue out of that, which is nice. So I think actually doing that through the centrifuge is a lot better, because that gives you 3. How are we? I think we're doing the extractor before. Okay, that also gives you 3. But the centrifuge also gives the glue, which is cool. I'm gonna throw the rubber wood there so it's easy to access. Let's get a bit more sulfur. And let's get this going in here. And turn that on. Awesome. Machines are going, ladies and gentlemen. So much rubber. Why does this hammer always end up in my inventory? Let's put these fluid cells away. I think that's all of that. Let's get you back in there. So we've already got a good amount of rubber. So let's take you. And yoink. And I should just be able to, if I get the ingot mold. Throw that in there. How do I? Fluid solidifier. Okay, so you just throw that in there. And then we have to wait for this guy to finish running. We can just move all that back and forth as it produces. So we got these. Let's go make our machine hole. Get that out of the way. Okay, casing. Machine hole. And now we just need that last conveyor module to actually get the recipe for that up. Wait, hold up. Do we really need 4? Oh no, we only need 1, so we only need 2 motors. Actually, I'm gonna not connect. How do I? How do I unconnect that? Let's try this. Let's just do that. Make it its own group. Select that to be the right one. Control Shift A that. And make sure that's on the right thing. Okay. So that guy's done, so we can turn him off. This guy's done as well, so we'll turn him off. Grab as much rubber as we can. Throw it all in there. Turn him on. And we're making ingots. Awesome. So we'll just let that go for a bit. We need... Is there a better... Or do you have to do this in the assembler? I think it's in the assembler. That's where it becomes cheaper. Shut the hell up, you stupid ass car. I think that's technically the same cost. I think it's only when you use other things that's technically cheaper. Because this, the 144 just becomes 1 bar. And then 1 bar equals one plate, and then it's just 1 plate to make this. So I don't actually know that that's worth it. Yeah, no. It is unfortunately not cheaper. That sucks. Okay, whatever. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11 sheets. We'll just throw all this in. Why the hell not? And turn you off. Grab my sheets. Okay, so we need 11 wire, which is exactly what we have. We need 8 of you. 6 of the iron rods. Magnetize 2 of them. And that should be everything. Cool. Okay, 2 of those, and conveyor, and assembling machine. Gosh, that was expensive. I made way too many cables. Whatever, it's fine. We have extras then. Okay, let's throw the extras of those away, throw that away. I already have a wrench in there. What am I doing? Okay, wrench in there. You in there. Let's go place this guy down. We're gonna need our wire cutters to connect them. Blop. Cool. Turn them off for now. Cool. Alright. We're officially at a full 10 machines, ladies and gentlemen. It's very based. Okay. So... this is a block called Mist. I think. Is it Mist? There's a mod that has like a really cool set. I think you make it with like mushrooms or something of blocks, and I only remember it through this one mod. I typed that. Why did that not? What is that? Hold up. Am I crazy? Ah, it's right here. Okay, I'm just blind. Yeah, Z-tones. That's what the... There's a lot of cool blocks here. I think would be fun to build with. Some of them are a little pricey. Like this needs just glass, and it's not the cheapest thing in the world. But this is why I wanted the assembler, because it makes crafting it way cheaper. So if you look at the recipe for Mist, to just craft it normally, you have to actually get these mushroom blocks. But in the assembler, it's just a single mushroom. And Z-tone tiles. I mean, even these Z-tone tiles look really cool. So there's a lot of stuff we can do here with this stuff. Okay, we're not listening to 5. Get out of here. Alrighty. So, actually, we got a quest for that. And if I remember correctly, there are a bunch of quests that this unlocks. Some of which are pretty damn cool. So yeah, I think in terms of machines, we're good for now. I want to look at... Ooh, it's an automation tab. That's cool. I think it's novice thaumaturgy. Yeah. Yeah. This is what I want to see. So I want to get to the Twilight Forest. That just sounds cool. Where I'm gonna put the portal, I have no idea. Oh my god. Ugh. Big stretch. I think part of me is like, just put the portal wherever, but the other part of me is like, I think you probably have to like make another one of these quick and dirty portal generator things. And I don't think they're cheap. Okay, actually it's just a diamond and 4 circuits. That's not terrible. I mean, circuits aren't cheap, but that could be worse. Yeah. Do you want to go to the... I feel like, because... me... At Twilight. So there might be some cool blocks we can include, but at the same time, part of me doesn't want to rely on Twilight Forest blocks. Yeah. I think we're just gonna stick with normal stuff. I don't want to overcomplicate, because then building gets expensive, and we want to try our best to keep things cheaper. Okay. In that case, we're going to do building. So, my thought process for how I want this to work is I want to connect all this up. Okay, buddy, you need to not exist. Goodbye, sir. Is there like a spawning space here or something? No. How the hell did you spawn? Ooh, there's one back there. Death. Okay. So I know... Oh, if I can't tell. Okay, thought. Give me 1 sec, I gotta adjust my curtains. Make it so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Okay, there we go. So I want to have some kind of like edge to this pathway. So maybe like a 2-block lip to it, and then we sort of have like a, I don't know, demarking thing here, which actually marks what the edges of the pathway are. So we gotta move this tank at some point. Not now, but it's let's just do it now. Did that actually not hold anything that's inside of it, or is that just a... Okay, it's just a visual thing. Put it there for now. So now this comes into the hard part if we need to absolutely mass produce this stuff, if we actually want to use it to do any kind of building. So maybe that's what we should do, because it's kind of hard to visualize things at this scale. I prefer to just actually build it. Just build the damn thing, as they say. Okay. Maybe we'll do that. I know we got a bunch of concrete already going over here. So let's transfer what we have. Why would you need an edge? No, there's no need for it. It's just a looks thing. Just to make it look fancy. Oh, we're out of water. That's not good. Let's get this guy turned on. Why is that not? Is it full? Oh, it's full. Let's get that guy turned on while we wait. Water. That's what I was doing. A Blanco? Yeah, not Blanco. Okay, that guy's done, so we can turn that guy back on. And take all that out. Take all that out. Shablammy. Take that. Okay. Just wait for that to... Actually, while we're waiting for that to do its thing, let's grab out the chisel. Or no, we smelted it. That's what we did. Let's actually look at concrete. Can we color this in any way? I don't think we can. It's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, so this is just concrete from different mods. It's not actual. It's not speedy concrete from the looks of it. So we have to keep the way it is. Okay, let's get this in the oven as well. So, one thing I'm having trouble trying to figure out is, freaking lava chicken coming on. Is we're gonna have this pathway, and I'm not 100% sure how I want to actually transition between the pathways. My first thought was just don't worry about it. Just kind of make it a thing. Just connect it this way, you know, don't overthink it. But then it might look like shit, and in that case, it wouldn't really be worth doing. I think I want to have this lip sort of come around that way, and then sink this bit in. Because I think I talked before Actually, I might just bring the entire floor down. I don't know, because I really don't want this wooden bit to stick out. I want to have a different roof than just wood. In which case I'd have to drop everything down a couple blocks. I think for now we'll just not worry about what's going on with this side, and we'll just get this center pathway done first. God, I just cannot take Lava Chicken seriously at all. That's annoying. Bruh. I am speed. Is there a better way to make the light concrete? Curious. I think it's only the solidifier, yeah. And then the only way to make this is really with the mixer. I mean, I guess you could get a blender, but I don't know how much worth that is. It's still going to be more or less the same cost, which is really what I care about. Okay. How much more do we got here? Bunch of stuff. We might just place in the concrete we have now, and then we'll go do some calcite mining. So I kind of want to fill in all this concrete before we move on. One thing we got to be thinking about is what blocks do we want to have here. I'm also gonna ridge this in just for now, so it's easier to get back and forth. I'm also thinking having this like 2-block space on the side is going to be nice, because in case we don't want to be going light speed across the concrete, it'll be nice to have that little bit of a slow walking area, just in case we want it. Great. How close are we getting to 200 hours? I'm curious. Time actively playing, not AFK. 124 hours. Holy crap. How many hours are in a week? Calculator. Tell me. 24 times 7. 168. Okay. So we're actually pretty close to getting to that number. Walk up here, and we'll put all this stone away. Throw all this away. We're gonna go do some calcite mining, because we need a bunch of the stuff. Get all of our backpacks. Get our hammer out. We'll actually throw all that in there for now. Alright. If I remember correctly, there was a lapis mine in here. How do I open the stupid map? There we go. We're just gonna go to this one, assuming it's not completely depleted. What's my voice doing? It's like crack-lacking all over the place. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this place is kind of a mess. Gorsh. It looks like I started doing some kind of grid system. Okay, no, there's absolutely no logic or system to this at all. So let's build one real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, bam. 2, 3, 4, bam. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there would be a bam there if there was a block there. Let's get a couple real quick. Build up. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. One, two, three, four, bam. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, bam. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, bam. So that's only 3, that's not 4. Okay. I think that's the whole thing gridded up. Widowy gridded up. Alright, let's keep digging this way. The day we get speed on this guy will be a great day. Too bad that is very, very, very far away. I think it's it's a steelhead right now? Yeah. I should probably also get different stuff. Those plates. Just not sure what to do for that. I know there's some spreadsheets out there that have the properties of all the different materials, so I might look into that at some point. Because the actual Tinker's Construct book in this just doesn't have most of the actual GregTech materials, which is like 90% of the actual good materials. I think actually, have we unlocked Magical Wood, or do we have to get through Thaumcraft? Okay, yeah, we have to go through Thaumcraft for that. I know Magical Wood's pretty good, because it's basically like using paper, so you get an extra modifier, but it's just way stronger. Like, you actually get some decent stats from it. That is not normal at all. What in the hell? Yo, Greg, you tweaking? Or I did too much fent. Goddamn. Oh, it's gone. Okay. I don't know what the hell that was. Should also, let me get the actual calcite ore out. Because I think I'll just get a stack and we'll call it there. Because I think it was for, like, recipe crafts or whatever was a stack of concrete. So if we can get a stack of calcite, that should be 16 stacks of concrete, if I'm doing my math right. Because a stack of ore becomes 2 stacks of dust, which is enough for 64 crafts, and if it's 4 crafts for a stack, then 64 crafts becomes 16 stacks of concrete. Oh, I got a mining. So again, I thought I got a modifier. I was like, what the hell? That was fast. No, it's just a mining level, which I guess is nice, but oh, we should probably get torched. 1, 2, 3, 4, bam. think we found the edge of this. So I think we got... So I think the X, that's a small R. So I think we got all 4 sides of this vein, so we can start digging down. Hopefully we can get a stack of calcite out of this before we deplete it. Kind of suck if we didn't. Oh, torch that. Actually, I think... Oh, we just didn't push this side out enough. There we go. Okay. Let's torch some of this up real quick. I do not want one dude wandering around to come and smack us in the booty. Okay. Alright, that should hopefully prevent us from getting our face ripped off by a suicidal creeper or something. Really starting to doubt that we're actually going to get a stack of calcite out of this. So our inventory is absolutely getting packed. Wow, this lapis. Is there a better way to get calcite? No, it's only lapis. Damn. That sucks. Might rearrange some of my machines, and I might put both of my steam turbines onto that one side so I can just have the stuff going automatically so I don't have to mess with it. So the concrete gets imported automatically. Though I think I need a pump for that. And it'll have 2 steam generators, so it'll be fine. Should be able to run both machines then. Torches down. 1, 2, 1, 2, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, bam. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, bam. One, two, three, four, bam. Not even at half stack of the stuff. Bruh. Is there like a... I know you can macerate it, but is there a way to get more stuff out of this? No, it's just other stuff. Androdite. What the hell that? Oh, you just centrifuge it, really? That's what it looks like. Electrolyze it too. It's a lot of weird stuff in there. Nitric acid. 2, 3, 4. Ugh. Sorry for that hold up, chat. Sorry, I was AFK for the bit. Scamming is a thing that happens. So I had some interesting things to deal with, but don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Do not fall to scammers, people. It's not worth it. Call them on their bullshit. How do you identify scams? Normally scammers are looking for some kind of information. Like, they'll normally have, like, your name, your phone number, maybe your email. They'll have ways to contact you, but they won't have ways to do anything. Right? So if they start looking for other information like address, social security number, you know, credit card numbers, anything like that, that's how you know they're probably scamming. An actual bank, an actual whatever you may be dealing with will never ask for important information over the phone. They'll always email, they'll always like do mail or something like that. Yeah, that's the easiest way to tell. Also, if they say like, you know, a card was opened or, you know, anything weird like that, and you haven't gotten an email that like something happened with your personal information, that's usually also another easy way. 2, 3, 4, bam. Because they'll be like, you know, oh, a card was opened at this address and, you know, and there's, you know, $5,000 on it. And if you just say like, sorry, I never got an email about a card getting opened, can you, you know, send me a verification? They'll, you know, that's how you got them. And they'll almost immediately hang up. So just, you know, don't just, you know, do whatever they tell you to do. Ask questions, I would say, is the biggest thing. Wait. Oh, I got a stacker calcite. I didn't even notice. I was completely spaced out. Oh, well, I wasn't completely spaced out. I just wasn't paying attention. Anyways. Do we get another... Nope. Okay, we only got the one stack. That's fine. We can make that work. Like that. And use our shoes to get up. It's so much crap. Ugh. Just stacks upon stacks of random shit. Oh my god, this is almost full. We probably need to wash that redstone. That'd probably help with tinge. What are we supposed to do with all this freaking lapis and sodalite and is the other one lazurite? I think, yeah. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Yeah, you. I'm a sneezy boy. Yeah, put that away. Bro, that unbreakable hammer is so nice. That is so worth it. It took so long, but it's so worth it. I know you get like you can get unstable ingots and that kind of thing to get unbreakable tools pretty quickly, but I personally think with the slow pace that I'm going at, I don't think it's worth it for me personally, but I can understand why many people prefer it. Okay, let's get that going. We need a stack of quartzite dust, I think it's called, or something like that. Do we have any, or it's like quartz sand, I think? Do we have any in here? Okay, we got some. We just need a little bit more. Throw that in there. Then it's just clay and a stack of stone dust. There's got to be a better way to get this clay dust. It is just annoying to get. Dehydrator, sludge. How do you get sludge? I just mix a bunch of random crap together. I know you can. There's like a couple things you can centrifuge for it, but like, I mean, I guess you can just get like a ton of dirt and then centrifuge it. Okay, actually, that might be like a semi-valid way of doing it. Hold up. Common clay compound. I don't know what that means. Ooh. Wait, you can macerate terracotta. Interesting. Oh wait, you can just macerate clay blocks. Ah. Okay, we might do that then. Because that's like way better. That's doubling the recipe, quite literally. And if we just macerate the clay as it is, then you get 2 instead of 1. Okay, we might do that then. That's way better. Okay, let's do that. So, it should be what, 2 stacks of clay? I could compress this while I wait for everything else to go, but it's not that much. Put this back up there. Yeah, I think I'll just throw this in with everything else. Cool. Should get everything in due time. Okay. In the meantime, let's get a pump. I'm gonna rework some of these machines. So let's switch these two. And then I want to auto output. And I want to go into there. And then we want to auto output downwards, and then we just need hoppers and barrels. I guess technically in this case we only need a single barrel. Oh, actually, I think we can make use of the assembler for the first time. Because I'm pretty sure barrels are cheaper. Yeah, it's half the amount of wood planks if you do it in the assembler. Cool. So we'll do that then. Bam. I throw those in. That's so cool. Thank God we have this thing. And it is an absolute luxury. Also, I think that, yeah, that picking it up voids all the water, so that's good to know. We need to... Hello, Stardust. How is life? Welcome to today's stream of just making billions upon billions of concrete. Yo, assembler, yeah. We're, that should be the last machine we need to actually do all the building I want to do. Oh, I'm trying to set up everything so we can get some concrete going faster. So I got a bunch of stuff crushing in here and whatnot, so. Oh my god, that is so much clay dust. That went so quickly. Holy crap. Okay, stack of clay dust, stack of stone dust. Calcite is going, and then the sand will go. You don't have nukes yet? Oh. How horrible. Can you even get nukes? And you can't craft it? They really... Oh my god. Is there like a nuclear... Bruh. Please. Please, there's gotta be like something we can blow up. That's so sad. I imagine if you just build it like a nuclear reactor and make it go super critical. Or critical, I think the term's technically just critical. If you make it go critical, it should do that. Big boom. I kinda wanna get a pump. One of the, where is it? Where the hell is it? This guy. What? Fluid regulator. Oh, that's not what I want. I just want a normal pump. Is it cheaper in the assembler? It doesn't require tools, I guess, which is nice. Okay, I just want to get one of those. Clear all that crap. If a mountain near you, you can macerate hardened clay for one full clay dust per. Yes, I do know that. I was just looking through the clay recipes. I did see that. Unfortunately, I mean, I have clay down here, but it's a bit of a walk. I am considering that, though. It is on my radar. Wow, this really takes a long time to grind that up. Jesus. In the meantime, let's get that pump. So we need a bunch of random shit. Okay. First things first, let's get the 2 rubber rings. And the fan. And we can also get the tin rod that we need.
Have you done Thoughtcraft before?
Yes, I have done Thoughtcraft before. Many years ago. I was probably still in middle school the last time I did Thoughtcraft. And it's not because I hate it, it's just because I started playing modern mods. I just haven't played an old-timey mod in a very long time. Thoughtcraft is cringe, L take. Yeah, no, that's an absolutely L take. Thoughtcraft is awesome. Okay, magical crops is justified. I hate magical crops. It makes everything way too easy. But Thoughtcraft is awesome. You can do so much cool shit in Thaumcraft. I think anyone who's actually played modded for a very long time, who I've talked to, agrees that Thaumcraft is Magical Crops is a pile of garbage. Or Spawn is the best. It's okay. I think it's heavily overrated, personally. It's... I'm not impressed by it. I mean, I'll say for the time it was, I mean, revolutionary, really. It introduced a lot of the more modern design concepts for modded Minecraft, but really besides that, it doesn't really hold up, I think. Big Bertha. Yeah, I mean, like, again, it's got some cool stuff in it. I'm not going to deny that, but it's outdated. I'll put it that way. Pack playing Orspawn. Yeah, like, if you've ever actually played Orspawn, I think, like, but I think the old videos of it were really good. Very entertaining. Especially, you know, just the nostalgia of all of it. But outside of that, it doesn't really hold up all that well. How we doing over here? Getting there. It's very slow. Alright, I'm gonna dolly the big ass water tank I have downstairs. Someone I know, but the creator of Orspawn was seen as incredibly smart until he fell into his own creation. Eh. It's an interesting way of putting it. So how do I get this? Ooh. Allow input. Import. There's so many. I don't know what any of this means. I'm assuming it filled with water because it looked. Yeah, okay, it filled with water. Okay, that's all I cared about. So now we should just need the rest of this crap to finish up. The biggest problem with Orspawn is it got like updated twice and then just forgotten about. So it's like it's horribly balanced, which I guess is kind of the point, but it's like there's a difference between like things being overpowered and like just poorly designed. Yeah. And there's like a shitload of bugs. And I know people have remade it and re-released it, so a lot of that has been fixed, but the actual content problems of the mod never got fixed. And they don't hold up to modern standards. So tis unfortunable. Tis unfortunable? What the fuck am I saying? Well, sub 2 ain't coming. Wait, what? Why? Was there something released recently? Why do you say that? A item. Oh my god. Bro. So it's fucked, basically. Hmm. Yeah, Subnautica 2 is an absolute dumpster fire of a development cycle. Yeah, I have high hopes that it'll come out well, but as a, massive Kerbal Space Program 2 fan, and seeing how that turned out, I have very low expectations of what's to come. When Crafton becomes Altera, yeah, basically. In the management, yes, phrasing it as serious issues is very much an understatement of how horrifically bad the management has been. It has been a nightmare from beginning to end. Why no? Why no do? What am I forgetting this time? 2 calcite, stone, clay. Need to put it on circuit 2. There we go. And then that should be fine. Let's hope it actually output. Okay, it's not outputting. Bruh. Let's get the wrench. Fluid auto output. Do I need another pump to pull it in? Is that how that works? Like, can this only... I imagine I just need another pump. Bruh. We'll try that. They're not too expensive. Through the front face. Okay, that's good to know. Unfortunately, I don't think that's the problem I'm having right now, but I will keep that in mind when I'm doing designs and whatnot. Okay, for that. And then I should just need this. That should be everything. Magnetize. I believe they can accept power, though. Okay, interesting. So many rules to this. This can do that. This can't do that. This can do that. This can't do this. Too much for a brain. Okay. Let's try. So if I put the pump here and then set that to import, does that work? Oh, and since some of the faces are identical. Is that what's happening? See, now I don't want to move it though, because it's got... Does that apply to the mixer? Because it has the same thing on all 4 sides. Import. Always on. Allow block outputs. Why is that not? It's the mixer even facing. What do you mean? Oh. Oh. That worked. I don't know why it worked, but it worked. And then I want this to auto output downwards. Nice. Okay. So this should pull in water. Which it is doing very quickly. I need to fill this back up like almost immediately. Where's my dolly? Let it empty. Okay, go, 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 go. Yeah. I genuinely don't know why it worked. I'm just gonna simply accept that it did. Something was facing the wrong way. Yes. Yes, so much concrete. Maybe I don't understand the... Yeah. I swear, you can play this game for 1,000 hours and still have no idea what the hell is going on. Oh, I'm out of water. That's the problem. There's plenty of concrete in there. Plug in your... What? Oh, are you talking about the water line? I thought about that, but I'm gonna be moving so much very soon anyways. I don't know that it's really worth it. Excuse me, jeez. 200 liters a second. Yeah, that's kind of slow. I might replace that with the big pipe real quick. Bye-bye. You become big pipe now. There we go. Now it's not going to take 12 years. That guy away. Now the up. Oh, what? Tell. Do tell. Teach me, O wise one. Okay, the mixer is a good bit faster than the solidifier, which is nice. Yes, I know. I know exactly what that is. But I'm not doing it yet. I want to go through my base. So this entire thing is going to change. Like where all the multi-blocks are is going to change. Where the blast furnaces are is going to change. Like the entire thing is going to be different. So I don't want to build anything completely new until I've done the redesign. Chances are the portal will probably, or not portal, no spoilers, but the thing will probably end up going around here. Just next to this, so all the portals are roughly, sorry, not portal, I'm having a stroke. The thing will be in that rough area. What the fuck was that? Yes!
Because I'm just listening, I'm like, what is he talking about?
Don't worry about it. I have coherent thoughts.
And I'm like, I'm listening to a 5-year-old. Have you ever had a dream?
Have you ever had a dream?
Where
You had.
But the thing.
I have coherent thoughts sometimes.
Dylan, you're a woman.
For your redesign, you should turn the world into Sky Factory. What does that even mean? That what? That's not words, child.
Have you ever had a dreams?
No. Ugh.
You're an old man.
Yes, I am. Are you sure you have coherent thoughts? No. Create a chunk error under your base and the whole... No, I will not be doing that because that sounds really hard and ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh, baby, too lazy.
Bitch! Fun fact, the bedrock layers in all dimensions are one block. Oh, I didn't. Did I know that? Maybe I did. I don't know. You just put the plummeting into the water thing. It's going to be faster. No. No, I don't think I will. No, it actually won't be faster because I don't have enough blocks for that. Trust, this will be faster in the end. Yeah, but like then you have to craft things, you know? It's so much time, and why would I want to craft things in a game called Minecraft? Minecraft. You're poor, die. It's because you might need the mixer to make other things not requiring water. Yes, that is also part of it. 99% of it though is I'm gonna move the mixer in like 5 seconds, and creating an entire pipe over there is not worth it. To make, oh yeah, just make it another mixer. Because that's so easy. I'm gonna start tearing these down. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. No. I see it's more than one generator. There is that. It's called slavelet. I don't have those, child. They don't sell them on the black market, unfortunately. Not like they used to.
What?
Don't worry about it. Stop asking questions.
I swear, I don't know what this means.
He is alone in the universe. Exactly. All of you are actually just creations of my own schizophrenia. None of you are actually real. Enslave. Oh, really? Enslave the moon. Of course. How could I forget? You may be doing that later. What? Sardus, is there something you're not telling me? Is there no actual machines? Is everything just powered by Slave Leaper in this mod pack? Smiley face, bruh. It's a conspiracy. Did this finish? Okay, that's done. So we're just waiting on that to finish up. And hopefully that'll be enough concrete to do what I want to do. If it's not, I'm going to punch a wall. How do you know? Bad child. Bruh. So many damn blast furnace blocks. If I break this wrench, I'm gonna cry.
Cry.
Harry, why did you mute? The turtleneck does not help either. Just make the Vadra. Isn't that like the super powered insta break fucking thing? Okay, well apparently it doesn't even exist. I can't even.
Skill issue. Ooh, tasted.
No. No. Eh. We love the veg. Shut up, Dylan. Dylan. What the fuck? Get the fucking call right now. Hero? Why do you sound like you're 5 billion light years away from your mic?
Because I don't have my headsets unplugged.
Ah,
Because my head hurts.
I see.
Did you mow the lawn,
Weak.
Dylan?
Yeah, Dylan. Small infant child. Hello?
It so I could work on essays, which I have been working on.
We did not hear like anything you just said. It like completely cut out as soon as you started talking. Hold up.
Is this better?
Yep, that's much better.
Yeah, it's probably because I'm holding my camera to my mouth.
Nice.
The fuck is this shit? They added Clash Royale to Clash of Clans. What?
What does that even mean?
Actually, that's more Squad Busters.
How do you add Clash Royale to Clash Clans?
It's more Squad Busters. They added chests. That why the fuck is Stardust saying "Little Baby Man"?
Little baby man, little baby, little baby, little baby, little baby man.
Stardust, how old are you?
He's 14 billion years old.
Damn.
He was born at the creation of the
Damn.
universe. That's why he is Greg. He is the one
That's
who
crazy.
Gregs. I am placing this without smell. I'm going to blow up a building in the name of Allah. Okay.
Who just put it say Allahu Akbar.
Allah. Allah. Alleluia. Lakbar. Okay. I want to figure out block pallet.
Yeah. All my spring traps are gonna be max level.
Are you playing with your cock?
Yeah, spring traps go higher than level 5 now.
What? Wait, really? Hold up. Sorry, stream, I have to
Yeah.
check my cock.
So right now my spring traps are mostly
What
level
exactly
6
am I
and they are half of the way to max. So I'm guessing they go to 13.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What are your opinions on the
comment?
new league system?
On the league system, my opinions on it. Honestly, it takes a lot more skill to climb rank now.
Interesting. I want to see what the new spring
But the
traps
thing
look
is,
like.
even in the lower ranks, you're still paired with people who are around your town hall.
I know what all of those words mean.
Like, I mean,
Chisel.
League 9, which is not very high at all, I only placed 15th in
Gorsh.
out of.
I also have a feeling a lot of it is just that it's like a
100.
adjustment period. Like it's gonna take for a second for things to get back to normal.
I guess. Yeah, I mean, I'm in League 10 and I'm fighting Town Hall 12s, Town Hall 13s.
Gorsh. That's a giggity gorsh right there.
For comparison, I'm in League 10 right now. Zach is in League 29.
Oh my god.
What?
What?
Samwise Gamgee is in League 14.
Why the
What
hell?
is this
Why is
bullshit?
Samwise Gamgee in League 14?
Probably because it's Town Hall 13. Nope, never mind. It's Town Hall 14. And finish upgrading.
Do you even play on actually play with Samwise Gamgee?
Not really.
Yeah.
I'm still just trolling on it.
The brain rot is strong with this one.
Yeah. Right, I can upgrade builder huts now.
I don't even think I have access to mine. I do you remember what I called my throwaway account?
Mr. Frodo.
Mr. They're right. I genuinely don't even think I have the login information for that anymore.
It's level. It's Town Hall 4.
Ah, lovely.
All I'm gonna say is that Stardust said no comment, so I'm gonna take that as I'm older than him.
He's a child. Nah, he's older than the start of the universe. I told you this.
Of course. How
Or
can
is
I
that
forget?
what the liberal media wants you to believe?
Oh, I can finally get my 5th builder hut.
I'm gonna give you my 5th builder hut.
Ooh, I got the jungle scenery now.
This looks like shit.
Mm,
Why is building hard?
Trevor, your base is better than mine would have been, okay?
Well, Dylan, you would have just built a dirt hut and been... Hell, I don't even know if you would have built a dirt hut. You just would have made a field and then...
No. What I do is that I create a 6x6x3
Please
One
stop
shot.
talking. Why?
and I never expand it.
Why are you crying, Stardust?
Oh, I started as a little baby man.
Shut up.
Dude. The helper hut goes crazy.
We do love the helper hut.
And my heroes are so underleveled.
What level?
First
First of all, what town hall level are you?
I'm Town Hall 12.
Okay.
I think I have dinner right now.
Cringe.
Ah!
Oh, thank you for that.
Oh.
Wonderful audio.
Ah!
Die. I will now post a small excerpt from my base. Oh god.
Oh wow, my mic is terrible. So Barb and Archer Queen both go to 65.
Mm-hmm.
Grand Warden goes to 30, I think. I don't fucking know. But my Barbarian King is level 53.
Nice.
My Archer Queen is 56.
Based.
Minion Prince, I have no clue what he goes to. And Grand Warden is 26.
Bruh. This is a bruh. It has been posted. Beware, it sucks. All right, let's see this thing.
Okay, but I go bye-bye now.
Adios.
Bye-bye.
I mean, it's not that bad. Honestly, the worst part about it is that you have even numbered pathways. I agree. I think if you did like an outline, or what do you have? Okay, I see. You have like the pathway. I think if you did on the lining where you have the cobblestone, if you just did that as like a basalt or something, or the abyssal stone, that might look good. But it doesn't look that bad. I mean, like, you at least gave it a little bit of detail. There are people who literally just, like, flatten out an area and then just build on top of that and have, like, actual... They won't even have paths. They're heathens. Okay, I think I'm going to use this abyssal stone because I have a ton of it. It's not that hard to find. So, and I want to have some dark colors. The black granite might be too dark. Just did maybe the bricks. That could look good. Let's try the black granite. Is that... It's a little too dark, I think. Let's try the other one. I think I like the abyssal stone bricks more. Yeah, it's like going into the creative world. Yeah, I might end up doing that too, because I have no idea how I want this to look. Just do some experimenting with different blocks. I do like the abyssal stone. So far, that is a yes. Other than that, I don't really have any opinions yet. One thing I do want to do is get this concrete in. Where did I put all the concrete? Did I put it in? Where did I put all the concrete? Am I dumb? What? Don't answer that question.
I was about to say.
Where is... Bro, I might have to go back in the stream. I do not remember where I put this. I had like a shitload of it. Where did... Am I going crazy? Okay, I'm Holy Mike peaked. Oop. Move it away. Hopefully that'll make it better. Sorry about that. I think I went... Where? I'm actually clueless of where I put this. What? Hold up. I'm gonna rewind the stream real quick. I have no idea where I put this. Oh, I remember now. It was cooking. It was cooking.
Are you
Chat.
winning, son?
Shut the front door. Okay. Let's get all this laid out. Are ya winning? This base will slowly but surely come together until it doesn't look completely shit, but only kind of shit. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, that's cool. You can just smack a block and it'll chisel it. Oh, it's gotta be. I'll say the one thing I don't like about the concrete is the slipperiness. It's kind of annoying, but I guess as long as those lips are there, I think it should be fine. Something to walk off of, so you can do stuff without sliding around all over the place. Excuse me. Alright, we're still gonna have a ton of concrete left. What? Okay, must have been a ghost block or something. Cool. So speedy. I am Flash. I will flat. What? I will flat. Don't worry about it. Okay. So now we need to figure out what this fill-in material is going to be. So I'm honestly really not sure. Da, 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 da. Oh, one thing I have to also keep in mind is that I want those two pathways, or at least one pathway going through the center here. So maybe we should figure out where we want that to be. That's it, Skystone. Bruh, Skystone? That's so expensive. Is there a tape measure? Oh? Ooh, I could definitely make that. Okay, we're making that right now. I'm so glad that exists. Okay, we need 3 of that. We need 24 fine iron, which means we need 3 iron. Let's go mill that. Nuh-uh. Well, you have access to. Never mind. You're right. Yeah. Hell no, dude. Alright. And then we just need to get some yellow dye. I think we should have some. Is there a better way to turn this into yellow dye? Fluid solidifier? Yeah, no thanks. Wait, what happens if I... Why isn't... Oh no, that is a recipe here. I'm just stupid. Oh, you can extract it. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna do that. Just because it's a little bit more. Problem is now I gotta wait 12 years for that to do its thing. This place looks really weird without the blast furnaces. I'm not used to it at all. Actually, I'm realizing now the better way of finding the center here may be to use the mountain itself. So oh, that's kind of hard to see. I think like along this line, like there's the center-ish. Can I like, I'm gonna just make a temporary waypoint for that. Okay, that's like way more in this direction than I thought it was going to be. Is it actually the center? It's kind of hard to tell. I think it is. Maybe a little bit more this way. So like here-ish. I'm just kind of going to go up almost directly in that direction to get the proper loop. Is that actually, like... Cannot tell. Okay, what is the Y level? Here. 71. 96. Let me see if I can find it better. 78. 78. There. Okay, so that's about even. So we want like there-ish. Basically where I'm standing. So we just want to go out that way. And then go back that way. And at some point that'll go down. And then just go straight. I gotta figure out how to make this 3 wide in a way that doesn't look terrible. Isn't there like a... Isn't there a carpenter block that like lets you put 2 different textures at an angle in one block? I don't know if that makes any sense. At carp. Is this a thing or am I just crazy? Let me see. I think I have some frame slopes. Let me go mess with it. some of that, and we'll just have this in case we need it. Is this a... Oh, it's... Yeah, that's definitely the old measuring tape. Okay, let's mess around with some carpenter blocks. How do we make the wedges? I should really get a cutting machine. But you need like a bunch of other stuff. You need cobalt brass and... Okay, so I can't quite get one. But... So if I cut you... Is there then a way to like combine this into the same block? Eh. Does this guy have anything to do that? That is a weird ass thing. Double roof tile? Is that what I'm looking for? I have no idea. This might be a mess around in creative kind of thing. GTNH. It's not microblocks. Okay, it's creative world time. I think I have this flat test world. Little known fact, you can really mess with the settings to get a super flat world. I think you literally just like go into the config, turn on a button, and it lets you do a super flat world. Which is nice. Come on, game. I believe in you. You can load. Okay. So if I do that, can I then... What was this, like, double roof tile thing? I don't even know what that means. What? Why can I not? What in the God's name is going on here? What? I am desperately confused. That doesn't make any sense. There's gotta be a way to do like a double... glow. Does that actually glow? Oh! That's nice. Overhang. There's some weird blocks in here. Are there like any other carpenter style things in this pack? Wow, that is really freaking out. See a few nice darker blocks. Make a palette. Make a couple examples, see what works. I normally spend hours in Creative Worlds just trying to figure out palettes because it is not easy. Different things.
This is why I'm not a designer. This is why I'm not in creative field. My color palette is dark blue, dark green, black, and gray.
I believe in you. How is it? Hold up. Can I do like... Okay, wooden tile? Oh. Oh. Only problem is that it's not smooth. It's kind of like... it's pixelated. Question is there a non-pixelated version? Needs a machine. Oh, that's fun. Wait, add extra. Oh. I just want extra trees. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see this. I mean, it's just LV stuff. Like, that's definitely doable. Hold up, I just had a realization. Can I do that in the assembler? I can, but you need polyethylene. Okay, well. I mean, that looks doable, though. how the machine works. Yeah, that's the next thing. Okay, let's see. There's some interesting stuff here. Assuming diagonals is what I want. The problem is that the diagonals are, yeah, they're pixelated when I want a smooth diagonal. Like, I literally just want, like, these together in the same block, but you could do two different textures. I mean, if this is the best I can do, then I'll do this, but... Tile worker, would that be what I want? Is there, like, a creative generator thing I can just, like, pull up? Like a battery or something? I don't know, maybe like a... It's like an energy cube or something? Requires adhesive to function. At extra trees. Is there a built-in adhesive that you're supposed to use? That's not what I wanted. I don't see... any kind of adhesive. How do? Okay, that does not help me. Would polish count as? No. None of them have the name adhesive. I assumed. Does glue count as an adhesive? Is that where you would use this? So I don't know why this says wood type when it... Yeah, it says wood slot. I don't know why. Ceramic. Time set day. / game rule. Due day. Light cycle false. Damn. Are the fitting for glass? Yeah, I assumed that. Problem is I need to know what the adhesive is. Like, what even counts as a ceramic? Yeah, all that's doable. I might have to look up a tutorial for this. Does it only take vanilla stuff? Put all of them in your inventory. Shift plus hover over your inventory while in the machine menu, I think. That doesn't show anything. It just shows Ore Dictionary stuff. Okay, we're looking up a tutorial. Extra trees mod. Just gonna get one of each of these, so we have them. Woodworking, yeah, I assumed the wood polish would be for that. So what if I like take that, I just throw it in there? Eh. Does bark go in any of these? No. Sawdust. Bam. No. Glass fittings. Bam. No. I don't know. I generally don't think this one is like functional or something. Yeah, that's my assumption. I don't think it'll work for what I want to do. Unfortunately. Ah, that's really annoying. I feel like there's got to be something. You know, I think I have the Discord open. Let me... see if anyone responds. Carpentry hammers? What is this for? What does this do? Oh, it just rotates stuff. Yeah, it doesn't do anything else. Unfortunate. Christ almighty. Giggity gorge. This glow stuff is going to be useful. I might try to use that. I'm still very confused as to what this double roof tile is. What the hell is this? Oh, that's fucky. Oh, that really fucks with my head. Angled roof ridge. Ugh. Ugh. My brain does not like that. Trying to think of another way to do this. So we have right now we have this long pathway. Let me get a wand. Yeah, let's do that one. This long ass pathway. I kind of want to try it. Part of me wants... Hold up. Let's fly away so we don't, like, completely destroy everything I'm doing. Oh my god. The game is dying. Just trying to... Is there one that does more? No, I got the biggest one. Oh, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it didn't break everything. That's nice. I was fully expecting it to break it. Absolutely everything. Huh. Also, why is my skin still broken? Whatever. Damn, I think everybody just completely ignored my question. Okay. So we have this. And then let's just say... Also, Stardust, all those dark blocks you found, if you could, like, throw some of those in the Discord so I can have them, that would be awesome. Bruh, the help chat is just so chaotic. There's no way in hell I'm ever gonna hear a question answered in there. I want like a grainy block, I'm thinking. Maybe a smooth block would be nice. Let's see. Yeah, maybe just do like the chiseled concrete. What does that look like? That looks absolutely terrible. I take everything back that I ever said. That's all that. Okay, that's just like actual structural blocks. Is there like a grainy, almost sand looking? If I look up sand. Ah, it's just different colors of sand. Dried dirt. Yeah, no. Let's just look up stone and see if that gets us anywhere. Not really. All of these are like, they're just too busy. There's too much going on. Maybe ash stone? I don't even know where you get that. That's part of the problem. There's not much there. What does limestone have? Not much. Okay, I think for right now, if we just go with that, that'll be fine. This will definitely not be the final choice, but we'll just make it work for now. So, problem we need to deal with is we have a pathway coming in at a diagonal like this. And I would like to not have to make it go straight and just keep the diagonal. But I really don't see a way of making that happen in a way that looks even halfway decent. If it was at a larger scale, it might be possible, but with this, it just, yeah, that just looks too fat, and then it just looks really off. And then we can, yeah, it doesn't really work. Yeah, because then the problem is trying to get this texture in properly, and it all just kind of falls apart. But if I had some way to, like, smooth that out, then it would look nice, but I don't think that's going to be possible. Not giving up yet. We're gonna mess around with it a little bit more, see if we can find something that looks acceptable. Just trying to build this out to make sure we get all the weird complexities of the shapes and whatnot. Is your sand looking what color? There's concrete. Oh, I guess. Is there, like, I know there's concrete powder from vanilla, but I want something that's kind of the similar texture. There's hempcrete powder. Yeah, but the colors are just, they're too far off. I want something that looks like or somewhat similar to this color. Maybe it could be a different color. I just think it would be too flashy then. It doesn't look terrible. Like, I think I could do it and my brain wouldn't completely and utterly hate it. Let's build this side out a little bit more. Okay, you need to go away. And what I would probably do is round this out a little bit, just to make the transition a little nicer. Like that. Something of that sort. Mist 3. Mist. It is. Oh, this one. Let me try it here. Yeah, no. that to me screams more of like a... I'm curious, are there other... Says faster. Brownstones, that was the other stuff. I don't think there's any other blocks that allow you to walk faster except for the dark concrete, which just looks like poop. So we're not going to be working with that. I think so. The mist and the other blocks from Z-Tones, I was considering for maybe like the walls and maybe the roof of the factory. Probably not for the floor though. They don't give me floor vibes personally. Like, I don't hate that. Honestly, I think this would be fine. I don't completely hate it. I might add some of this just to round it off a little bit. It'll look a little nicer. How does that look? Yeah, honestly, that does make it look a little nicer. And it's not like too thick of a line that it like messes with your head. Okay, stop that. Oh my god, place in the direction that I want you to. This is the side I'm more worried about, because that might look a little funky. Kind of cuts off pretty harshly. So I might just do like that. And then do that. Just to make it look a little less funky. Yeah, maybe I will keep that actually. I don't know. We will do daylight. Cycle false. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't remember what the command was, and I tried looking it up. And weirdly enough, it said one didn't exist. And I was like, I'm pretty sure one existed back then, but yeah, that looks fine to me. That area's a little thick. I would prefer it to be like that or something. But then the problem becomes, don't I use carpenter blocks? Why? Are they laggy or something? Lag. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I'll just use the architecture blocks then. It's basically the same thing. So here, if I then do like add a couple more here just to make that turn nicer. I mean, if I just made it strictly 2 blocks wide, it would be like that. But that looks really funky. Maybe a better way of doing that. Might be a better way of doing that. I do that. It's slightly better. I don't know, this shit's hard. Let's do that. I just have it like that, I think, yeah. How does that look? That looks okay. I'm still mad there's no, like, in between here. Seems like such an easy thing to add in, but no. We're gonna make everything ugly. Okay, let's actually find another block to use here. Let's actually see from like a... Honestly, yeah, I like that curve from a walking around standpoint. It's not too impractical. I should also see what happens when I actually replace this with a different block. Because it might slow me down then. Okay, the help chat is slowed down, so I'm gonna find... Okay, I don't think I'm gonna find my message. Is there rules on what I can post here? I don't think there is. We'll see if anyone responds. Okay. Posted some? Oh. Let's take a look. Cray. Some of these are nice. Let me see. Agon. I kind of like the Agon. Let me... I like that texture. It's simple. Maybe no. Let's try a different color. Yeah, no, it just kind of looks like it's thrown in there. I want something that's like a uniform... The Agon honestly would look really good for the walls, but for the actual... Oh, someone responded to me. Okay, someone's saying carpenter blocks, but I really don't want to use them for the exact reason that you brought up. That they are just way, way too laggy. And what is this carpenter tile? Ooh. Wait, why can't I break that? Oh, there we go. This is just like a... I genuinely have no idea what that's for. Not having much luck here in terms of the diagonal stuff, but that's to be expected. Like I want something that's like a granite, but like a softer texture. Like I like this texture of concrete. It's just a horrible color. Just looks dull and terrible. Steel-bearing herbalite. What in God's name is that? Technical block. What the? That looks weird as hell. What's that? Isn't there like a quest line? Where is it? But building better bases, I think. Is it this one? What mod? Okay, those are all just different chisel blocks. So let me... Fantasy blocks, maybe? No, that won't work. Does that have anything interesting? Not really. Yeah, it's just the concrete again. Bye. Goodbye. My PC, what did you... I didn't do shit. Did it, like, explode or something? Block of tallow. Okay. Neonite. That's some weird ass colors. Oh, that hurts my brain. That hurts to. Ugh. That's like weird up close. Even make this stuff. What is the like original neonite? Is that one? Oh, fuck no, we're not doing that. 8 emeralds? That's insane. Google Chrome not respond, bro. Your RAM is imploding. Exit out of everything. That's not what I wanted. Anti-block. Oh, it's like the lanterns or whatever. Brick blocks? No. Does sand itself have like different things? What are these factory blocks? Could be cool. A lot of them are not. Yeah, it's not super applicable. Memory leak, oh god. Bro's entire thing is blowing up.
Memory leak? Computer?
Computer?
Buffer overflow?
No.
No pointer? Oh my gosh!
What are you, a nerd or something?
Shut the fuck up.
Close the game, I can breathe now. His entire PC just caught on fire.
Better? I copied Google Calendar's template.
Better. The event color kind of looks like poop.
What color is your poop? That's not a normal color poop.
It's like a brownish gray.
That's just gray.
No, that's
There's...
a brownish gray.
No.
I know my colors.
Okay.
I'm very good
so
at
what?
those.
So what? So what? Huh?
Just saying. Asks for my input, gets mad when I give my input.
Is your input's invalid?
Okay. Happy to be of service. Damn, we're really just staring at blocks now. I might look at this on my own time because I'm really not sure what I want to do here. Just scroll through some blocks. So in that case, we're gonna end the stream here for today. Stardust, as always, I want to thank you for tuning in. Great talking to you as always. Good luck on the base stuff if you continue with that. Hopefully your game doesn't implode anymore. Just make sure you give it enough RAM so it doesn't go boom. But yeah, I will be back on Tuesday at 9. And we'll hopefully have some more idea of what I want to do with the base. I'll do some stuff off camera to try and figure out a block palette so we can just get to building next time. But yeah, I will see y'all later. Bye.